everyone, Shirin here. Welcome back to my channel. Spooktober has officially begun and we are kicking off the spooky season with this easy Jester / clown Halloween makeup look inspired by Rosie Meddy on Instagram. Her looks are super fun and creative and I'll have her linked down below, so definitely go and check her out. Now let's begin. We're gonna start off with a lip scrub, and I cannot lie, them other lipsticks can't deny. When they come in contact with my lips, they say, girl, your lips are dry. Okay, enough of that. There's a good reason why I am not a singer or a rapper. So what I'm gonna do is makeup, because I'm actually good at that. So what we're gonna do is start to put some concealer on my lids as a base because your girl got some oily eyelids. And then we're going to take a skin tone shadow. I'm using Full Zip from ColourPop, and with that same brush, applying that all over the lids. Moving on to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, I'm picking up Destiny on a tapered blending brush and packing that all over my crease. So what I like to do, since I have hooded eyelids, is go slightly above my crease and pat down that shadow. Notice that I'm not swiping it, I'm just pressing down that pigment. So that way we get the most impact from the color. And then we go back and blend it out. The reason why I extend the color up higher is because when my eyes are open, that way you can actually see it. So now we're going into Untamed, and same thing with this, we're just going to deepen up that crease color. So you want to take this slightly below that first color, but pretty much right on top of it, and go ahead and pack it on and blend it out. Now I'm going back in with Destiny, which is that first shade that we used, and packing that on the inner and outer thirds of my lid. So we're going for a halo eye look with this, so you want to leave out the center of the lid because we're going to fill that in later. Then you just want to blend out that color, and then we're going to go back in with Untamed, which is that second color that we used on the crease, and do the same exact thing. With whatever shadow is remaining on the brush, drag in that crease color toward your nose for a more exaggerated and smoky look. Going back in with Destiny, press that all along your lower lash line and then go over it to deepen it up with Untamed. And you want to make sure that you're dragging this color all the way into your inner corners as well. Now for the actual halo part of this eye, we're picking up Electric on a flat shader brush and packing that all over the center of the lid. You want to go over this quite a few times to really amp up that pigment and intensity of the shadow. By the way, you've probably noticed the lighting going in and out throughout this entire video, and that's because Mother Nature decided to be really in the mood for spooky season today. Like, she was very moody, okay? I wanted to make this color pop in the inner corners, but this brush was just not doing it for me. So please hold. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit how to make this color really intense. Cause this ain't it. But anywho, for now, we are moving on to the NYX Liquid Suede and Alien. This is a really pretty drugstore black color, and if you want something for Halloween looks, I definitely recommend this one. If you're not trying to break the bank, you know what I mean. Like, go pick this up from your local Target. So I'm just mapping out that Jester-like triangle shape on the upper part of my eyebrow and then filling it in. A little trick that I have for doing this is to create a straight line up from your pupil. So basically just look at where your pupil is, draw a straight line up, and then from there go ahead and draw 2 diagonal lines to create that triangle and then fill it in. And then for that upper part where it thins out, just use the tip of your brush to drag out the black. And don't worry if you make any mistakes, we can always go back in with concealer and just spot conceal any of those problem areas. Another helpful guideline for these upper triangles is to extend out the shape until the arch of your brow, and then the inner part slightly inwards past the front of your brow. Does that make sense? Just basically look at what I'm doing and just do that. So for the bottom part, we're doing a smaller version of that upper triangle because in my mind, I was like, okay, the eyes are kind of like the thicker part of the bottom triangle, and then we're just gonna thin it out. You feel me? Now to just add some extra glam to this look, I'm going over the black with Electric from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Alright, back to the inner corners. So I had this idea of picking up Cube and placing that in the inner corners. I thought this would help it pop more, but it really wasn't as impactful as I wanted it to be, so I ended up taking electric on my finger and pressing this across my inner corners, and this, you guys, this is where the magic happened. Now I'm just removing that lip scrub with a paper towel, and now time for lashes. So I'm just curling my lashes and then applying the Revlon Volumizing Mascara. This one is my current favorite mascara. It leaves my lashes so soft and it's weightless. I just love it. So after applying a few coats of that, I'm also going to take that on my bottom lashes and do the same thing. So for highlights, I'm using my all-time favorite highlight from Pixi Beauty. This one is from their Hello Rose kit, and just applying that all over the normal places I would highlight. For contour, I'm using this contour kit from Shop Miss A. It is discontinued, but they have a similar one launching very soon. I'll have it linked down below. So what I'm doing with this is just pressing this onto the skin first and then blending it out. This technique helps the contour look more natural. And then I'm just taking more of electric onto my Cupid's bow to highlight, and then we're just gonna do some Instagram lips, just like that. So easy. Just kidding. Oh my god, like literally every time people do that on Instagram, I'm just like, how do you make your lips so perfect? This is how, you guys. You gotta make all these crazy faces so that you can reach the inner corners of the lips, and then to make them really sharp and precise, take an angled liner brush and smudge out that lipstick until you get it really sharp and clean. Hashtag what no one told you on Instagram. You're welcome. And that is the completed easy glam jester / clown Halloween look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and find some inspiration from it. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. If you want to check out more of my Halloween videos, make sure to click right here, and you can watch my entire Halloween playlist right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!